they're probably nearly done anyway. They do not take that long at all. Let's give it a little bit of a try. See how ready it is. Yep, they're done. I'm actually going to keep them in the water. And we're going to put that over there. On top of that. So we're going to keep them in the water simply because it will help. That's why. So now we're going to cook off the chicken. So we need to lift up these prongs, and while the chicken cooks, oh my god, I forgot to reattach that. While the chicken cooks, we're going to make the gochujang sauce. So a little bit of oil. Not too much, just a bit. I do have sesame oil, but that's more for flavourings, I've heard. I've heard sesame oil is not really for cooking with, which I didn't know. I did not know that. I just assumed that you could do both. But I follow this guy, comedian guy called Uncle Roger. He's always taking the mick out of chefs and things in a Chinese accent. It's hilarious. He's so funny. I think it's all put on. I don't think he is actually like got that strong Chinese accent, but he said actually in his video that sesame oil is more for adding flavour instead of cooking with, which I thought was quite interesting. What's up, Cheryl? How you doing? I hope you're well today. So we'll cook the chicken on. While the chicken's cooking, I'm going to make this gochujang sauce. I will tag the lady in that originally did it, but I don't want to try and say the name, and then end up butchering it. So. In this gochujang sauce, which we're going to be making, well, I was going to be making it in that, but that's got something in it now. So, I'll have to move that. Because that's going in our sauce anyway. So, all this sauce, hopefully you guys can see. Let me just move this over a little. It's not too hot yet, so we're all good. Where are you living? I am living in Nottingham, United Kingdom. Just give that a little stir. Okay, so for this gochujang sauce, we need gochujang paste. This is the main ingredient in a lot of Korean foods, apparently. Now, I've tried a gochujang stir fry before, which was already pre-made, and it was absolutely amazing. Now, I'm hoping mine sort of resembles it, or hopefully mine is better than that. So, I'm going in. Oh no, I'm about to put it in the chicken then. That would have been a bad idea. Although it wouldn't really, because it's all going to the same place, isn't it? So 2 tablespoons. I'm going to do 3. Because I'm doing quite a big batch of this. So 3 tablespoons of gochujang. It's like a chili paste. What's up, and gas? How you doing? Hope you're well, man. Got some dark soy sauce. It just said soy sauce. It didn't really go into which soy sauce you needed. So I had dark, so I'm using dark. And to that we're going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And 2 tablespoons of mirin, or myrin, which is a rice wine vinegar, I believe. 2 of them. It's got a bit of a sweetness as well as a bit of a twang. Okay, then 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, just like that. 1 tablespoon of, so this is me adding my own flair to it, 1 tablespoon of lime juice. And we're going to do about a tablespoon of honey as well. And now that is pretty much everything that is going to be in our gochujang sauce, stir fry sauce. So let's get all that off there, into there. Let's just give this chicken a quick move around. Just a little bit of the sauce goes on there. So make sure it's all evenly cooked. You don't want to be in the middle of the woods eating raw chicken. It's not going to go down very well because there's no toilets around. Let's pop that down there, and then we're going to mix this sauce together. But first, we're going to have a bit of beer. How's everyone else today? How's everyone doing? Oh, I hope you're all well. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. I am, because I'm in the woods, which is my happy place. I'm just going to give that a good mix. Try and show you it mixing in. At first it looks rather watery, but that doesn't really matter because we're going to be adding this to a stir fry. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going into it. I've got a massive big billy can there, which I'm going to finish all this off in. Just give it a good old mix in. And this is spicy. It is a spicy dish. I will say that. So if you're brave enough, try it. But if you're not brave enough, you could probably add a bit of cream to it as well, which would obviously like balance it off a little. I'm tempted to stick my finger in it and try it. What do you reckon? Should I? Oh, nearly forgot the garlic and ginger. It's got to go in there. That'll help thicken it up a little. 1 thumb of ginger and 2 cloves of garlic. Fresh, of course. We like fresh. The fresher your ingredients, the better your dish will be. It's as simple as that. And there we go. That's the consistency we've got at the moment. That's not too shabby, is it? I might not even use all of this. I may only use a small portion of it. I'm not sure. Who knows? Well, I am going to have a little taste. Yeah, it's good. It's not as spicy as I expected it to be. But we are missing 1 ingredient, actually. Because it was hiding. Pepper. About a 1/4 tablespoon of pepper. Even without the pepper, that's nice. And it does have a reasonably good salt content in that as well. So I am glad that I didn't put any salt in the noodles. Let's get all that pepper mixed in. Maybe 2 cloves of garlic was a bit adventurous, to say the least, because that's hella garlicky. Well, that's not even a problem because I like garlic. And if you're a bit more sensitive to garlic, then just use less. It's as simple as that. Use less. Just need to double check that all the camera's working. Yeah, it is. So in a moment, what I'm going to be doing is I'll be taking this pan off and I'll be putting the billy can on, and that's going to be cooking all of our vegetables. Now there's quite a lot of moisture coming out of this chicken, so I will be draining that off right now. And I'm going to drain that into something. Does it not fit the saute pan? Doesn't. Damn it. So I'm going to have to figure this out somehow. This could go horribly wrong. So let's do it on camera. Just in case it does go wrong. Because it'll be funny. So what I've got to try and do is stop the chicken from falling out without burning myself. Because a lot of water comes out of chicken. We don't want that going into the sauce because that's going to make it a little bit too damp for me. There's already quite a good consistency, so I don't really want to balls it up, And this should let the chicken cook a little bit better as well now. Okie dokie. So, in with the gochujang sauce. I'll go with that much for now. Always add a bit, but you can't bloody take it away. Yeah, probably just need a bit more. I can the aroma coming off this now that it's hitting me. I'm salivating. Literally got saliva glands making me drool. It's a nice coating, but I think we could go in with a little bit more. Keep it that way. It's all good, it doesn't burn that way, because now we've removed all that moisture out of the pan. It's very, 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 very possible. The sound is increasing the volume. I can't do anything about it, mate. It's the lives. The lives on YouTube are crap, mate. Unfortunately. I cannot do anything about it. Let me see if taking this charger off helps. We've got a charger on the back of it. I'm not sure whether that makes any difference at all. It'll make a difference that the phone's going to die. But no. Did that help at all? Okay, so that's pretty much that done. Let's pop that down to the side here. Have I got something I can pop that on? Yeah. I've got a plate here, which I'll turn upside down and use, because that's that done. We are going to have to swap out the burner pretty soon. Now we're just going to quick fry off all this veg. Plenty of olive oil. Just double checking that we haven't forgot anything. Well, the only thing I've actually forgot is cutlery. I didn't bring any sodding cutlery. So people have said that the sound's really low, which is a shame really, because it means I did test before as well, and I managed to watch the test. So I thought it was okay, but apparently not. I'm just going to give all this a quick once over, and then we'll add the noodles and the chicken, and that's pretty much it really. Oh. I should probably lift you guys up a little bit because you can't see in there now, can you? Let's just lift you guys up and show you what's cracking off in here. Look, there you go. That's what I'm doing. Just cooking some veggies to go with this stir fry. Sorry about all the checking about and stuff. That might be a bit better. You might be able to see that now. Is the audio any better? Because somebody was saying that the audio was low. Unfortunately, I've been having trouble. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? Been having trouble with the audio on lives. Right, that's just burnt out dry, so we need to get the other burner. Just make sure that has actually gone out before I lift it out. It's boiling hot, so we'll take that one out. We'll put a fresh one in, and then we'll continue. It's always good to have spares. You need spares all the time, especially when you're in the middle of the woods and you've got no way of getting anything else that you need. Now, I've got to try and eat a stir fry without cutlery because I've left my cutlery at home, like a complete tool. But you know, I'm sure I'll be all right. I'll figure it out. I've got some utensils, but just not utensils that are great for eating with. But you know, that's life. Such is life. It happens, doesn't it? You're a bit wonky now as well. Or is it me that's a bit wonky? Who knows? We're all a bit wonky in our own way, aren't we? Actually, let's put some more in there. And save us having to swap it back out again. And the thing about stir fries is they're really, really easy to do. You know, they're quick, they're tasty. There we are. Just put the spoon away, because spoons are sharp. Pop the windshield back on. Grab the billy can. Get it back on the heat. Once that heats up nicely, it will continue to cook the veggies, which of course has got a hair in it. Hair gets everywhere, man. Yep. So I don't think I'm going to need all the gochujang sauce. Probably end up taking some of that home with me. Probably did overdo it slightly, but we'll see what happens when it comes to putting the veggies and the other bit together with it. It may very well need the rest of the sauce putting in, but I might have to heat it all back up. I'm actually tempted to eat a piece of the chicken to see what it tastes like now it's heated. That's so good. Again, not as spicy as I was expecting. As it says hot. But I'm normally disappointed when things say hot, because I like real spice. Like, I'm talking Vindaloo spicy is my level of happiness. And it's quite a nice day as well. It's not too bad. It's good to be in the woods away from the maddening crowd. I mean, they're never that far away, are they? The maddening crowd. They're always lurking somewhere. Always somewhere. That should bloom in a minute. Get full throttle. And I'll finish up by mixing everything together. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to put the Gochujang chicken back in, and I'm actually going to use all the sauce because I don't want it to be too thin when it comes to mixing in the noodles and stuff, but I need the heat to release the aromatics. So while it's blooming, it can be doing that. It can be aromatic ting. Because once we add the noodles and all the veg and mix it all together, it's going to thin out quite a lot, isn't it? Thinking about it. Yeah, that's good a bit. Let this come back up to a bit of heat to release that flavour, and then we'll be all right. Do let me know if you can hear me. I'm not sure about how good the audio is. I think if it's no good on this one, I'm going to have to stop doing lives for now until YouTube's sorted out, because it's pointless. I might as well be doing a full-length video instead of chopping out to the lives. But, you know, right. That can go over there. That can come over here. And we'll get that veg cooked. Already got the noodles cooked. And with it being a stir fry, you want them a little bit crunchy anyway. What's up, Sticks? How you doing, man? I hope you're good. How's the audio, by the way? Can you hear me well? Somebody mentioned that it's crap again. Now, I did check it before coming out. Halfway round from coming out, I checked it and it sounded okay, but someone said it's really low. I can't actually control the sound, which is, you know, annoying, but such is life. Got some gochujang stir fry on the go, dude. I'm glad that bottle of mead got to you as well, man. I was kind of worried that it was going to get broken. That's the only problem with sending things by post. You know, there's always that chance that it's going to get broken, isn't there? I mean, Royal Mail are pretty good. You know, they do look after the parcels. Things like there's other companies out there. I'm not going to name any, but you know, they just don't care. They lob it over your flipping garden gate and stuff. Can hear you. Volume is okay. Little robotic, but fine. Yeah, I don't know what it is, mate. I really don't know what it is. I mean, the signal's quite low. I've only got 1 bar on the signal. You're a legend. I'm looking forward to having a drink next week. Oh, is it next week then? Sweet. Yeah. I hope you all enjoy it, mate. So, to give you a rundown on it, it's got all the berries and stuff in that I put in there, but it was done in a bigger batch. So it was, I think, a 2-gallon batch. So I did it in a bigger bucket, and it had a hell of a lot of flipping fruit in it, man. Lost me for a bit. Yeah, I think it might be the signal, dude. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, been having problems with it. I think going forward, I'm just going to stop doing lives, you know, because as much as I enjoy doing them, the quality's shit and I can't figure out why. I can't figure out why it's crap. I've done loads of tests. I've tried different devices. I removed a power pack a minute ago thinking that that might help. Ah, well, who knows, eh? Who bloody knows? Right, let's drain this water out of the noodles. I'll do it off camera. You don't need to see it. It's just water trickling out. And then we're going to add the noodles to the pan. Get in there, lad. Get in there. Then we're going to add the chicken. We're going to give it a good old mix in. This is Gochujang, Korean style stir fry. I say style because I've added different bits in there that might not be traditional. So it's just in the style, because you're going to get people in the comments like, oh, that's not authentic. Shut up. Right, that's the chicken in there. Oh, let's give this a good old mix. Helps if I actually open the spatulas, doesn't it? Spatula? It's not a spatula. It's tongs. Got the big ass billy can today because I knew this was going to be a big meal. So the billy cans are good as well because you can carry the stuff home with you. It's clear now. It's probably because you haven't got a full signal. Yeah, it might have been. I got 2 bars now. Who knows, mate? Who flipping knows? Oh no! I tell you what, dude. I forgot to bring cutlery with me, so I'm going to be eating it with these tongs, which is going to be great fun. Oh, man. I always forget something, don't I? It's like standard practice. I do need to actually double check whether I've got any or not. I've got sauce all over my flipping hands, I know that. Let's have a double check in the bag of doom. Actually remove things instead of just assuming. Emergency shit rag. It's got to be done. Nah, we ain't got one. We has no cutlery. Yeah, it'll be alright, I'm sure. I'll just have to flip in, dangle it out. Ooh. Right then. I'm saying done. I'm saying done. Yes. Oh, nearly knocked my flipping beer off the table. Just getting excited about food, you see. Put the flame out. That can start cooling down. And let's get some food on the go, man. Ooh. So I'd walked 3 miles before getting here, through in some hills, trying to get ready for this sponsored walk. Which, if anyone wants to sponsor me, there is a Just Giving page for Diabetes UK. I'm aiming to raise about 200 quid for them. Anything up more than that is obviously a bonus. But I've stuck the target at 200 quid. Oh yes, look at that. Gochujang style in the woods. Let me just move this stove out of the way. Oh shit, that's hot. stove gas, it's going to be hot. You've just cooked things on it. So there's a couple of finishing touches for this before I start scoffing. I saved the green parts of the spring onions. So we will be chopping up a bit of that for the top. Bit of garnish, makes it look all professional. No, I don't. You don't need much. Just a little bit on the top there. I'll take the rest of it home with me or whatnot. It's always better to bring more than you need instead of not have enough of what you need. And then some sesame seeds to seal the deal. Fucking hell. Oh, excuse my language, sorry. It's all stuck to me flipping fingers. The only thing I'm going to leave behind is sesame seeds. Leave no trace apart from sesame seeds. Righto. And now I'm going to have to try and figure out how I'm going to eat this with some tongs. Which, you know, I should probably get some sticks and try and make some chopsticks. Problem is, I don't know enough about wood. Nah, I'm not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. No, me, I'll pick up some flipping poison oak and that'll be the end of that. Walk, cook, walk, Gaz was no more. Never seen again. After eating his stir fry with poison oak chopsticks. I can't use chopsticks anyway. What the heck am I on about? Right then. Well, I need a picture of this because that looks flipping amazing. But thank you very much for everyone who's joined me. I'm just going to take a quick picture with the other camera. It's only on the time lapse, so it doesn't matter. I want to catch it in its glory before I start devouring it and ruin it, make it look crap. A bit of the woodland in there as well, for good measure. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Then now it's all done, I can move this camera further back. So bear with me 1 second. Something buzzing around me. I can buzz off, that's what it can bloody do. So yeah, sort of successful cookout really. Carve a fork with your knife. Yeah, I could do, but I don't know enough about wood, mate. Like I say, I'd probably end up getting something that's gonna do me some injustice. Right, are you ready for this though? Because I'm gonna do it live, like try and eat this with with me flipping tongs. Let's get a bit of chicken as well. Yeah, man. That is good. I kind of wish that I'd brought some chili flakes to put on the top. I think something's just bit me or stung me. I've got a bit of irritation on my leg, which wasn't there a minute ago until going over there. Damn it. But yeah, it worked. Just got to try and figure out how to flip and eat it. Right. That is going to be extremely messy to eat. No one needs to see that. Thank you very much, Froze. Yeah, it's good, man. This is called a Gochujang stir fry. I would like it a bit spicier, but again, you live and learn. Now I've got a recipe for it. I will share the recipe as well for anyone who wants to give it a go. And I've also got this new beer that I haven't seen before. It's not Korean, unfortunately. It's a Japanese premium beer. 4.6%. So I'll be cracking that shortly. I think the tribute one's finished yet. So cheers to you guys. Thanks very much for joining me. Yeah, it's Korean, yeah. Gochujang is Korean, yes, mate. I took the inspiration off somebody else's video. I can't remember the name. And I said that I wasn't going to try and say the name as well, because I'd probably butcher it. But I think it's an Asian name anyway. But I will tag her in, because that was, you know, she inspired this. But for now, I'm going to get gone, and I'm going to try and eat my gochujang stir fry with these tongs, because I didn't bring a bloody fork with me because I'm a dipstick. Be careful of wild animals. Nah, there's nothing here. I'm the scariest thing in the woods, dude. When I'm in any woodland, I am the scariest thing in there. In the UK, we don't have like dangerous wild animals. We killed them all years ago. We made them all extinct. Can I eat the... Try and eat it with a knife, maybe. No. I don't think that's safe enough, is it, really? No, that's a stupid idea, guys. Anyway, I'm going to go and absolutely demolish this. Yeah, I'll cook them, mate. Yeah. We'll have some roasted bear. There's no bears, there's no wolves in the UK. There is badgers. Now, yeah, badgers. The scariest thing we've got here is squirrels, look. Yeah, badgers can be quite territorial, man. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with a badger, to be honest. That's probably one of the least animals I'd want to have to try and fend off, because when they go, don't they? And they're not bothered that you're bigger than them either. They will try and take you out. Right, last mouthful, and then I'm going to get gone, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. On this live. Oh my gosh. It's so good, but it's also very messy. And having a mustache and a beard, we collect stuff. As you can see. All right, I'm going to go. Nice one, Sticks. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of mead I sent you, mate. You guys take it easy. I'll see you soon. Mosquitoes are so annoying. Yeah. They love me, mate. They love me. It's because of how much alcohol's in my blood system. Getting some pissed up mozzies. Right, I am out. You guys take it easy. Peace. See you later, Froze. Nice one, dude. See you later, Sticks. What's up, Jason? Didn't realise you were there then. Most dangerous thing is going to be your gas after eating that. Yeah, well, you know what? You might be true, you know. It's got a bit of spice to it. It's nice. But I'd have it spicier. Yeah, you too, guys. Peace. See you later. I'm going to try and scoff this with a pair of tongs.